Hello everyone! Today I'm gonna show you the tutorial of this crochet heart bag. You can make your favorite bag with your favorite color combination. So give it a try. Before the main tutorial, I'll explain some points to note. In this tutorial, we won't carry yarns when changing colors, so those yarns are fully visible as you can see. It doesn't bother me when I use this bag, but if those yarns bothers you, please add a lining or something. And this is another bag, but it will be more practical to put magnetic buttons or snap buttons like this. Next, I'm gonna introduce the materials. In this video, I'll use this 100% cotton yarn gray color for the base. You're gonna need 120 gram in total. For the heart pattern, I'll use pink colors, 80 gram in total. And I mainly use 3.5mm hook. And also I'm gonna use stitch markers, scissors, and yarn needles. First of all, make a slip knot. And make 48 chains. Next, do 1 double crochet in the 4th chain from the top. And the other remaining 3 chains will be counted as 1 double crochet. So including those 3 chains, do 46 double crochet in total. Put a stitch marker on the top of the 3 chains, which is counted as first double crochet. Repeat double crochet until the end. After making last double crochet of first row, make 3 chains. This will be counted as 1 double crochet. Then turn your work and do front post double crochet until the end. And I forgot putting the stitch marker in the first double crochet in this video, but you can put it if you want to. Do the last front post double crochet in the same way. Insert your hook into the entire part of 3 chains and do a front post double crochet. So the second row is done. So now make 3 chains this will be counted as 1 double crochet. Turn your work, and then we're gonna do back post double crochet until the end. So now the third row is done. So please make 7 rows in total, so that the 4th row will be front post double crochet, and 5th row will be back post double crochet, 6th row will be front post double crochet, and 7th row will be back post double crochet. So the rows are alternating. After making 7 rows, we're gonna move on to the body of the back. First, make 2 chains, but this won't be counted as 1 double crochet. Then turn your work and do the first front post double crochet and the last back post double crochet we did previously. So this is the first one for this row. And front post double crochet only until the end. And please put a stitch marker on the first stitch. There are 46 stitches in horizontal line, but for the vertical line, the number of stitches will be 14. It is because we made 7 rows for the bottom, and we have to do 2 front post double crochet on each row. Now I'm going to do the last 46th front post double crochet for the horizontal line. Then we'll move on to the vertical line. As I said, we're gonna do 2 front post double crochet on each row. So yarn over and insert your hook into the end of the 7th row. And make front post double crochet. Do 1 more front post double crochet in the same place. So repeat the process until the end of this line. finished 13th stitch and 14th stitch. So then we'll move on to the horizontal line. Do front post double crochet in the same place you did 13th and 14th front post double crochet in the vertical line. So just repeat the process until the end of this row. At the end of the row, take off the stitch marker and insert your hook into the top of the first front post double crochet and do a slip stitch. So the first row of the body is done. For the second row, make 2 chains, but this won't be counted as one double crochet. And do the first front post double crochet in the front post double crochet directly below, which is the first front post double crochet on the previous row. So pull up the loop only from the front post double crochet beneath, not the 2 chains. So just repeat doing front post double crochet until the end. And as this is the second row, please make one more row. So there will be 3 rows in total. This is the end of the third row. So do the same thing as you did. Take off the stitch marker, insert your hook into the top, and do a slip stitch. Now we're gonna make heart patterns. We'll follow the pattern which is shown now, so please take a screenshot and save it. As you can see in this video, there are 24 rows and 120 stitches for each row. So please be careful not to make mistakes in the number of rows and stitches. We will make the pattern only with front post double crochet. The pointer's current position in the video is where things start. First, make 5 front post double crochet, as you can see in the pattern below. Now I'm going to do the 5th front post double crochet. After pulling out the first 2 loops, wrap the yarn of heart color. And pull it out to the remaining 2 loops. So pulling out another color to the remaining 2 loops is how we change colors. Next, we will make 3 front post double crochet with pink color. As I said at the beginning, in this video, we won't carry yarns when changing colors, so leave the unused colored yarn. Of course, you can carry the yarn along, but then those yarns would stand out, so we left it alone in this tutorial. After reaching the 3rd pink stitch, change to the gray color as we did previously. I recommend to put the gray yarn ball on your left side and the pink yarn ball on your right side, or vice versa, to avoid tangling. But I forgot to do it when I filmed this part. make 3 front post double crochet with the gray color. So after reaching the 3rd stitch, grab the pink color and as you can see in the video now, there will be a gray yarn over the pink yarn, but it will still be fine. So proceed anyway so that the 2 yarns do not twist. Next, make 3 front post double crochet with pink color. After reaching the 3rd stitch, grab the gray yarn and pull it out to the remaining 2 loops. So for the heart pattern, we are just going to follow the pattern and change the yarns in these ways. Just be careful not to make mistakes in where you change the yarn or the number of stitches. Now I'm doing the gray color 11 stitches which are pointed below. Change the color as we did previously. We did 11 stitches, so it feels like the pink yarn is far apart. But it's totally okay and we will just repeat the same thing. Grab the pink yarn and pull it a bit tighter and pull it out into the remaining gray 2 loops. So when doing this process, this 3rd pink stitch, which I'm pointing now, is pulled to the left, but it will gonna pull up by front post double crochet on the next row, so it's totally okay. And we're not carrying the yarn, so the back side would be like this. So please follow the pattern and finish the 1st row. How to finish the row is the same as before. Insert your hook into the top of the 1st front post double crochet and do a slip stitch. Make 2 chains. For the next row, we will make 4 front post double crochet with gray color at first. The same is true for the 1 gray stitch, which is pointed below. Grab the gray color yarn and pull it out to the 2 pink loops. And do the incomplete front post double crochet. Change the yarn into pink and pull it out to the remaining 2 loops. So follow the pattern, change the yarn, repeat the process, and complete heart patterns. Here is how it's going. At the end of the 11th and 23rd row, which is pointed below, pull out the gray yarn to the pink 2 loops. And do 1 front post double crochet with gray. And do a slip stitch and finish the row. Then make 2 chains and 1 incomplete front post double crochet. And change to the pink color. And complete the remaining part. After making heart patterns, make 3 rows using gray color only. We won't use the pink yarn anymore, so pull it out longer and fasten off. After doing the last slip stitch, make a chain, pull it out longer and fasten off. Pull the yarn end tightly and tighten the chain. The body of the bag is done. Before making a strap, we will put a stitch marker on the stitches we want to attach it. I put 1 stitch marker on the right next to the last front post double crochet. And put another stitch marker at the 12th stitch, including the stitch I just marked. So I'm gonna make a strap of 12 stitches. For the other side, count the first front post double crochet as 1, and put a stitch marker at the 47th stitch. So this is the 47th stitch. And put another stitch marker at the 12th stitch, including the stitch I just marked. You can choose any width you like, but I recommend making a slightly wider strap because it will inevitably curl up. Now we're gonna make a strap. Grab the gray yarn, take off a stitch marker, and insert your hook into the post of the front post double crochet. And pull the yarn through and make 3 chains. This will be counted as 1 front post double crochet. Do a next front post double crochet to the post of the front post double crochet below. So we'll repeat front post double crochet until the end of the row. And you can put a stitch marker to the first front post double crochet, I mean the 3 chain, if you want to. After completing the first row, make 3 chains. and turn your work. So the procedure of a strap is same as the bottom part. So for the second row, we will do back post double crochet. And for the third row, we will do front post double crochet, and for the fourth row, we will do back post double crochet. So as I said, it's same as the bottom part, and it's just alternating. So repeat this process until you make your preferred length. I made 48 rows in total, but please note to finish your row with back post double crochet so that it will be easier to connect the strap to the body part of the back. Now I'm going to do the last back post double crochet of the 48th row. As I said, the strap inevitably curls up like this because of front and back post double crochet, but I think it looks cute anyway. So then make 3 chains. And turn your work so that the beginning of the strap is in front of you. So turn your work like this, as you can see now. Then insert your hook into the loop and turn your hook so that it is situated under your work. Pick up the body of the back. The back side of the body part is facing us like this. So pick up the body of the back. And do back post double crochet in the first stitch. Then pick up the strap and flip your work like this so that the front side of the strap is facing us. And do front post double crochet in the next stitch. Then pick up the body part of the back and do back post double crochet in the next stitch. So do front post double crochet for the strap. And do back post double crochet for the body part. Please repeat this process until the end. going to do a last front post double crochet for the strap. Then I'm gonna do a last back post double crochet for the body part. Then chain 1 and pull out the yarn longer and fasten off. Please pull the yarn end tightly like this. The strap is connected to the body part. I think that the seam is less noticeable than simply connecting them with slip stitch or something. When weaving in the last yarn end, weave in toward the left side, as seen now, so that it will be less noticeable. The bag is almost done, so we just have to weave in all remaining yarn ends. If there are 2 yarn ends, they should be tied together like this. You can weave in any way you like, but mine is just simply weaving in a zigzag way. So, of course, you can skip this part if you have your preferred way. After weaving in yarn ends, fasten off. So please weave in the remaining yarn ends and complete your bag. The heart pattern bag is done. Choose your favorite color combination and make your own unique heart pattern bag. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Bye!